Hey y'all, y'all come in. I'm give y'all time not to come in, okay? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, we still at Nancy Guthrie kidnapping case, and we're going to anybody opinion, anybody have anything out there that people want to take a look at. That's what we're gonna do. So this is the next. This is the kidnapper at Nancy's door. I'm gonna give y'all time to get on in before I get started, okay? Um, this guy by the name of his channel is Central Line News. He had something interesting. And God, it's a God. Y'all better believe in God. It's one out there now. Let me tell you, I don't know how I got here. I really don't, cause I was about to look at eviction. You know, I like weird stuff. You know, but this dude, like I said, go over to his channel. His name's Central Line News, I guess, and he shared a image. He did something with his computer. Y'all are so good with computers. Y'all got to remember now. I'm old school. I when that we used to type in without looking at the keyboard. That's how sometimes I have to go back and look at some of my work because I'm used to typing that way. And I'm not good with computers at all. But don't nothing stop me. But he put some images up there on the computer of the masked man, and he unmasked this dude, and I thought that was very interesting. And then if I was still at the school in my PE class, them children would have showed me how to get to this, how to unmask this man. And then he brought up the AI, what the AI did to the video. The AI that the masked man had move side to side. I think that was very interesting that dude broke this down real, made it clear. So I'm gonna give y'all time. Hey babe, I'm gonna give y'all time to get in here, okay? Now this is on, see y'all, I noticed that you got to be interesting in things that I speak on, okay? Because we keep it real over here on this channel. So, but we do have to. I'm good. I'm trying to do my content right now. I'm doing good, but I want y'all. What I want y'all to do is, if you subscribe, if you already subscribe, get into the content, okay? Because we need y'all help. We need y'all help, okay? All right. So he's going to take out this mask on this person. Okay, now why you say it look like a woman? Because I said that one time. So now everybody's saying she looked like a woman. But I'm saying, what make you say that this look like a woman? Okay, let's wait. Now, like I said, go over to Central Line News, and he's created this video. He's gonna take this mask off this man, and you're gonna see the real person, allegedly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and start. And I want to thank all the real deals out there. Thank y'all so much. Y'all been doing good, y'all. They don't know that y'all be watching. They think there be 5 or 6 people in here. They don't know y'all be on y'all P's and Q's. But y'all doing an awesome job. You know what I mean? So let's take a listen to what he's saying.
You would have these kind of lit up eyes like this, cat eyes, whatever you want to call it. And obviously he has a flashlight in his mouth. So I'm going to go back through the series of steps that I took, and then you can tell me, hey, is this the guy, not the guy? I want to point out some certain characteristics that once we zoomed in on this particular face, you'll end up starting to see a lot of things, okay? Now, this really wasn't as blurry. This is pretty solid, okay? It gets the person's face. It gets see, these are considered round eyes. Oval eyes are more like, I don't know, I want to describe them as like Asian eyes, as they're more oval. These are more round. You can see the roundness on these. These are definitely round eyes. They're not oval or elliptic, okay? And that's the two types of eyes we have on this planet, okay? Only two. So that's why you can completely tell if this guy has round eyes or oval eyes. These are considered round eyes. All right, so I went ahead and I took out this photo, and I'm going to show you the series of things that I did. Now, this is just the first experiment that I literally just blacked out this person's eyes to take a look at it and say, okay, he still has the flashlight. You can start to see a little bit of the mustache there, but what happened is this photo blurred out all this stuff. But luckily, through some imaging software that I had, I was able to go back to this original photo and then clear up the eyes and clear up what the mouth would be based on the other photo as well, where you could see the little lip there. So basically, this is why you can see now that from the original image, which again, this is his original eyes. We can go back here. You can see the original eyes. Now, see this little thing here on his eye? You're going to see that coming forward, and you'll see this little debit right here, okay? So pay attention to this little clevis and this little debit here, because when you jump here to the real photo and it gets cleared up, you could see this. This is going to be a key thing that the detectives should be looking for, because the person's going to have this little mark here when you look at them, and same with this in this area down here. Reason why, as you can see. Now remember, this is the same eyes as this photo. Haven't changed it at all. Just cleaned it up and re-imaged where the mouth should be. Okay? And so now we've got this image. So I got to here. So I said, okay, next thing we're going to do is going to identify really what color this, they call these different, we call them a ski mask in the old days. There's a new name for it. But then I went ahead and colorized it. So now you really got an idea of, see this person's eyes, you still see the same mark here, you see the same, like we all get them as we start getting older. It's a little down here and you see little spots. But now you can really see, I'll go back here, you can see I started with this, cleaned it up, added color, and now you can see I went ahead and started to come up with some different designs on what this person's face could be. So I'm going to go ahead and let you see what we've come up with. His face could be. So I'm going to go ahead and let you see what we've come up with. Now again, I'm going to take you back to the very first of this image. That's the image that I made. It's his eyes, okay, and the mouth. Now all AI is doing is bringing this to life. So let's start it. Okay, see the side angle? It's the same eye. So this is what really should be able to help identify this person, because clearly it's close. Very, very close, and it ends up finishing back to where this person's eyes were. Look at it. Start. This is finish. Back to start. Start. Finish. Start. Finish. So
Look like a young guy.
This is the original eyes. So even if the mouth isn't perfect or the mustache is a little different, the eyes don't lie. You've got the eyes starting here, coming to life. That's come to life. That's probably exactly what this person looks like, right? See, because remember, we go right from here, original photo. Boom. This is what we're looking for. This span right here. Okay, and then what he should look from side angle. So now let's go forward. This is what I think the guy looks like. Now again, if you look like him and you didn't do it, I apologize. But again, you can see it's the same eyes.
Wow.
As the photo. So basically when you start going, you start seeing all these photos have the same eyes and the same mouth. So work with me. There's the same eyes, same mouth. Same eyes, same mouth. Same eyes, same mouth. Same eyes, same mouth. Remember, see the round eyes? They're round. These are considered round. The oval are really flatter. These are round.
But none of these guys look like Carlos.
Anyway, so now let's go back. Here's another image.
Oh my gosh.
Now, this is the original image of this gentleman with the mask on. And I was able to get it kind of where you remove
Yeah, all the guy knew he.
the person have more hair.
The way he was
This
walking.
should give you an idea of what he looks like from
Wow.
a side angle. Okay?
Awesome.
You could see his beard and mustache right there, or his little goatee. All right.
This is
But
awesome.
This is just remove the mask. So I hope this helps everybody to kind of get an identification, because again, let's go back. You can see original photo, and with the help of AI stripping down the mask.
You late, Northern. He already did that.
Just remove the texture of it to keep the whole frame of what this person's jawline is going to look like, right? Here's the jawline here, all right? Here's the ear, here's the head. Boom. Here's the ear, here's the head, here's the jawline.
Wow.
Okay? Again, AI couldn't decipher here, but clear where the mask is. This is where the mask was. Again, this is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. He couldn't cut his or shave his hair. But now you understand we have something to go on, okay? One or two things. We've got this photo cleaned up. Kind of gives you an idea of what this guy's symmetrically going to look like, all right? And then go back, look at the final photos. Same eyes and everybody. They're all the same eyes, same mouth. Same eyes, same mouth. Same eyes, same.
Wow. This man is good with the computers, boy. This is awesome.
Same mouth.
Wow. There you go. Wow.
There he is. Black and white, color. There's the original photo, folks. So again, you need to get this video out, because I'm not going to make a bunch of videos, because
You did awesome.
I spent like
Yeah, he did an awesome job. Y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel. But look, like he said, that whole mask man do look like that person. God, he took that mask off. Ooh, wee. Wow, I thought so too. Oh, he might have her in Mexico then. I don't know now. I don't know what sheriff talking about. Nano's talking about. She might be in Mexico. Cause this a young dude right here. Oh wow. Oh wee. I don't know. He could just be a homeless person too. I don't know. Ain't nothing to. Well.